of what we're actually doing. And then these are the studio lights here that I use to shoot artwork with, and they also have polarized film, but right now they're just illuminating this wall for us, and it's just kind of giving us some backlight. So anyway, I'm going to do some pouring, and we're going to see how this goes. So create a focus point. Crap. So I spilled some milk on the very front, but that's not that big of a deal. Probably edit out if we need to. Luckily, we made a lot more coffee. All right, so here we go. We're gonna pour this in. I'm gonna do it from this angle. All right, ready?
Yep.
Straight in?
No memory card.
Oh my God. Fail. Yeah, so round two. This time Noah has the memory card in the right slot.
More milk?
Oh yeah, probably need a little bit more milk.
Commence pour.
Are you sure you got the card in the right slot?
Oh, now I have to wait. For it to...
Wait for the buffer to clear.
Yep. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. "31 pictures?" Okay, now this is probably where the A7R is. Its only major flaw is because it still has the same hardware as the A7r IV, that it takes a long time for that buffer to clear.
25.
I mean, yeah, it's still writing.
24. 23.
So, it'll be a bit.
Finally.
Okay, so buffer's finally clear. So
Buffer.
we're gonna try this again.
More in the middle. Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah. Mid was better.
Well, hopefully you got something this time.
I hope so.
Hopefully it's not an epic fail like the last 2 times. Technically 3. So this is really the 4th.
Yeah.
we didn't even get a chance to pull the trigger on one because the card was in the wrong slot. Yeah, that's the only problem with dual slots. Why can't they just have it set up to where you shove a card in there, doesn't matter which slot, it just works. That's the way it works on Olympus.
Sponsor us, Olympus.
Sony's got to get on this and just fix that because it drives me bonkers. On this one, we have to use the bottom slot. On this one, we have to use the top slot. Unless we're using our 128 gig cards, then we can use the bottom slot, but still a pain in the butt. Drives me nuts. Anyway, hopefully we got photos out of this, so let's take a look.
So over here in Bridge, I've pulled up original raw files. I really like these first ones where the milk is pouring right into the coffee. But even later, as the pour stops, the milk dissipating in the coffee has a very interesting sort of abstract landscape feel. So I think I'll grab one of these and bring them over into Photoshop. Alright, so here I got camera raw. I'm going to switch it over to Adobe Monochrome for that nice black and white look. You can see we shot these on ISO 2500. Right off the bat, I want to make sure the noise isn't overwhelming, and since I want to print these pretty large, I'm going to go over here to the detail section and crank my luminance up. Down here, I can zoom in to 100%. Back over to my curves. This looks pretty good, but want even a little bit more contrast. Grab over here in the whites, bring that up. don't want to lose any of the blacks, so get that contrast just as low as it'll go before it starts clipping there. It's good. I'm not worried about clipping up at the top there because I'm going to crop everything above the surface out. Alright, so let's open this one and get to cropping. Crop that in, and I really like this, but it might be interesting to rotate it, so let's check that out. Now of course I could sit here and mess with all of these. Any shot that we captured looks pretty amazing, and I would seriously consider printing any one of them out. Because we shot these on the A7r IV, the file size is massive. I could reproduce these at 2 feet by 4 feet, a little bit shorter than 2 feet by 4 feet. If I was willing to sacrifice quality, yeah, I could easily make it to a 2 foot by 4 foot physical print. Just so you guys can see, I also spent some time editing another one of these. This was from a later pour where we moved the milk across the surface of the coffee as it was pouring, and what I ended up with is a very interesting sort of wind-blown effect. It appears that there's again a tornado-esque form, and it's spreading out across the frame, creating all of these very unique shapes. The most interesting part of this project for me was seeing the huge difference in form and color contrast that exists just in a few seconds. And I just think it's fascinating how many abstract compositions we could pull out of each of these photo bursts.
So we're definitely switching it up around here. I mean, that was a little different than what we normally do. So anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel for more information like this, and I hope you like Noah's crazy little thing today. I thought it was cool. Anyway, we'll see ya.